Alright guys, welcome back to another video. We're back again with the boy Roberto, with the Master Hero player, and today he's going to be doing us his Fluffal deck profile. I've been getting my ass beat by it a lot, and now he's just going to show it off. Alright bro, without further ado, go for it.
Alright, so for the Fluffals, I play the 3 bear. I play 3 bear for the toy vendor plays, because, plussing. And also he can come in very handy with recycling your polys by summoning him, tributing him, and adding poly to your hand.
Got it.
Alright, and then you want to play the 3 dog, because this is the main searcher. Searches everything except for chain. And he's also an earth type, and that'll come in handy with the side deck.
Got it.
Then you want to play 3 penguin. Actually, you play the 2 penguin actually. You play the 2 penguin because he for the just draw power, you draw 2, send 1. It's pretty much illegal for graceful charity.
Got it.
And then you want to play the 2 wings for the toy vendor plays. You pretty much get a plus. You draw 3 from that. It's a +2 pretty much. It's +2, +3 about. And then you want to play the 1 owl for getting your fusion plays, and the 1 cat to recycle your polys. And then for your edge gems, you play the 3 chain. This card is your main searcher for your Patchwork if you don't have it already in hand. And it can also extend your plays by adding Fluffal Fusion, which pretty much gives you an OTK if you get those cards in hand. And then you have the 1 sabers. The only reason you play this is pretty much to get rid of your garnets and pretty much go into Tiger, which pops your opponent's field. It also gives you an extra monster on board to fuse for Sabertooth for his non-destruction, not being able to be destroyed effect.
Got it.
And then you play the 1 Garnet for the Brilliant Fusion engine. You play the Brilliant Fusion engine for wings, just to get him. It also helps you go into extender plays by summoning dog and searching for something like owl, and then summoning him and searching for a poly.
Okay. And that's it for the monster lineup?
Yep. Right, next for the spells, I play the 3 Patchwork.
How do you feel now that this card's finally in the TCG?
It makes the deck better.
Really?
That's just pure. It just makes the deck better. You're able to search chain, and chain is honestly one of the best cards in the deck because it helps you search for your other Fluffal cards. And it's just an overall good card because you're always gonna have a fusion play no matter what.
All right.
Right, and then you want to play the 3 toy vendors for the plussing.
Obviously. 3
polys because it's the fusion deck. Some people play fusion substitute, but I just playing the 3 polys. You could play the 2 polys 1 substitute, or play the 3 polys 1 fusion substitute. But I think 3 polys is just fine.
Okay.
And then you want to play the 3 brilliant fusions. Obviously for your brilliant fusion plays that get wings engraved and all that.
Yep.
Alright, and then you want to play the 3 Fluffal fusions, just to get an extra Fluffal field to LTK with. Then the 3 Called by the Grave. Since this is a combo deck, you want to stop your opponent from disrupting your plays as much as possible. Then you want to play the 2 instant fusions, just for your Sabertooth plays, by special summoning sheep from the grave. Then you want to play the 2 foolish burial goods to ditch your toy vendors. Search for your Fluffals or your edge gem sabers. Then you want to play the 1 foolish burial, send your wings or some card from the deck to the grave, whatever you need. Then the 1 monster reborn, just to have an extra card on field for Sabertooth pretty much, or just to have extra attack to OTK with. And just the 1 solemn judgment, just for disruption.
Yeah. Just like some sort of negate, right?
Yeah, but you can really honestly change these 2 cards with anything you want. You can just side these out, because most of the cards in this deck are combo pieces, so you're going to want to keep them in your decks as much as possible.
Got it. And that's it for the main deck?
Yep. And then for the extra deck, you want to play the 3 Sabertooths.
Is this the best one?
This is the best fusion in the deck. He can't be destroyed by battle, can't be destroyed by card effects, and he gets to bring back another card for another Fluffal fusion from your graveyard. And then the second best has to be Kraken. Damn. Kraken's effect, it's targeting, but it doesn't destroy. It just sends to the graveyard. So things like Colossus get sent to the graveyard. If they don't, because it can't be destroyed, but it can be sent to the graveyard.
Understandable.
And any card that can't be destroyed by card effects gets sent to the graveyards.
That's really good. Holy shit.
And if you bring him back with Sabertooth, that's game. That's exactly 8,000 attack.
Got it.
Then you want to play the 2 sheep, just for Sabertooth and your instant fusion plays. You could go into him if you really wanted to, but there's really no point. You only use it for with instant fusion for Sabertooth. Then you want to play the 1 wolf and the 1 tiger. Tiger is just to kind of pop your opponent's board to clear it out for an OTK. And then Wolf is just to enable the OTK.
Got it.
And then for the last fusion, I'm going to play the 1 Seraphinite for your Brilliant Fusion.
Yep.
And then for the side deck, you want to, the extra, the Link monsters, you want to play the 1 Landfornicus. You play that monster because it's a generic Link 2. It just helps you extend, have extra zones open. Right, and then you want to play the 1 Underclock Taker, just to reduce if your opponent does have a monster on board, you're just able to get rid of it, lower its attack, and be able to swing over it.
And it's a generic Link too, right?
Yeah. And then you got the Cerberus and the Phoenix. You don't really go into these as often because you have cards like Tiger to pop cards for it. And then that's pretty much it. But you just play these just in case.
Got it.
And then you want to play the 1 Borreload or the Boros Sword. I recommend playing Boros Sword, but Borreload's okay. You don't really go into it, but just in case it's there.
Yeah.
Alright, and then for the side deck. For the side deck, you want to play 2 Sphere Mode. Just for like big boards you can't destroy with Tiger, you just use these. And you also want to play the Kaijus. I don't have them on me right now, but you want to play at least like 5 of them, and then 1 enter into Slumber, just to get them on field. You want to play 2 Idra Millions, just so you can have another monster on field that's kind of unbeatable. And you have a bunch of extra deck monsters that you don't really use, so you can just use these. Use those to get those over with. And then you'll play Twin Twisters for back row removal.
Okay.
And then you just play the 1 Raigeki. And then you want to play Nappies. And you also want to play Glow Bulb.
You just don't have it on you right now, right?
Yep. So pretty much with Glow Bulb and Dog, it's a Nappies.
Got it.
And that's pretty much it. And you can ditch your Glow Bulb with Twin Twisters or with Toy Vendors and stuff like that. And they just bring it back by milling a card. And sometimes milling the card will be good, because some of the Fluffal cards do activate in graveyard sometimes. So it's just an overall just plus having him on board and having the mill sometimes.
And that's it for the deck profile, right?
Yep.
Alright, Roberto. Is there anything else you like change from the side deck or the main deck or extra deck?
There are like some of the new Fluffal cards that came out in Soul Fusion, like Edge Cotton Saw or whatever his name is, and Patchwork Fluffal. Those cards are okay if you want to play them. They're alright. But there's just not enough room in the main deck to actually play them. And then there's other variants like the Evoked variant, which is pretty good because you get Mechaba, and just to have them on a gate on field. And you can also play cards like Hope Harbinger, since you will have 2 Sabertooths on board most of the time. You just overlay for that. But other than that, you just add a bunch of disruption cards in this deck, and it's pretty solid, to be honest.
Got it. Alright guys, well that'll be it for the video. If you like what you saw, make sure you subscribe with all your friends. And also, Roberto will be doing an updated hero deck profile coming soon. He just has to finish it up. But that will be it, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.